Assalamualaikum and hello everyone. My name is Nurshazatul Shazwana Binti Azhar and my message number is 270189. Today I would like to share with you about is it better for a young child to attend daycare or stay home with a parent. The issue of childcare, especially young children, by sending them to daycare or taking care of them alone by leaving them to live at home is often the thought of the people nowadays. This situation occurs because most parents both have their respective careers. While some will argue that this is possible for one of them to work and another to take care of their children, but not all mothers or fathers have their spouse while raising their children. For example, single mothers who have to take care of their child's food and drink and needs alone as a result of the loss of her husband as a result of death. They have to find work or business to support their finance as long as the work their children are not taken care of, and therefore they have to send their children to daycare. As I mentioned earlier, many parents are torn between staying at home with their children and sending them to daycare while they work. When it comes to determining whether conditions is in the best interest of the children, there are many on both sides of the debate. Some families believe that their children develop socially and mature between in a daycare setting, while others believe that appropriate child nurturing requires a stay-at-home parent. For me, is it better if the young child attend daycare center than stay at home with their parents, since they need to work for getting money? And because of that, today I would like to share with you about why I prefer daycare than stay at home. So let's talk about the benefit of send the young child to attend daycare than stay at home. People need to know that daycare can provide a happiness and relaxed environment to children. This is because they provide valuable enrichment activities in art, nature, and games. Children who attend daycare have a set schedule to follow each day. The day begins with the child being dropped off and his or her parents, and then the youngest participants in a variety of activities throughout the day, including food time, sleep time, coloring, and even watching a cartoon. Having a consistent routine for your children is also advantageous to you as a parent, especially if you have older children who are participating in school activities. The advantage of having organized activities can help parents worry less about their children's conduct because of the daycare's routine. Playing can help a child's brain development in a variety of ways, include by offering important life experiences that create the groundwork for brain development. The connections between brain cells in infant brains are abundant. Overproduction of synapses prohibits information gathered in the early years to be used to lay the basis of the brain. Play, sensory play, and play materials in a rich environment give the ideal life experience for laying that foundation. The synapses associated with those experiences will be lost if they are not present. Enrichment such as toys, games, and playing have been discovered to modify the chemistry and psychology of the brain by neuroscientists. It also can help children increase their social skills, intellectual, and cognitive skills. The young children will learn to stay away from their parents for lengthy periods of time without becoming anxious. They will also learn to eat and sleep alone. They also will be in the company of other babies and children at the daycare. They will make friends quickly and learn how to play and communicate with people other than her parents. Different with the children who attend to stay-at-home situation, the parents will always be by their side. Even it can deepen their bond with their child, but the child may not enjoy being in the company of others and may feel uneasy in a social setting. It may also limit the parents' ability to go out without their child. Being with a child at home 24 hours a day, 7 days a week may be incredibly stressful and upsetting. Because of that, the children will not increase their social skills. Daycare help children get some knowledge and preparation before they become a preschool students. The reason why they will get a knowledge is because they are good teachers that can teach them. Many daycare centers have great teachers who have worked with children for years. Some may have training in child development. Children will be supervised by a group of teachers and form relationships with more than one individual. Usually, the teachers are friendly and like children. Because of this, the children will feel motivated to learn together with the teacher and not feel scared while in the daycare. Skilled teachers can also boost a child's enthusiasm to always diligently come to the daycare center and diligently ask his or her teachers about things they don't know. This is because their way of teaching is easier to understand as they often teach them in a cheerful tone. It also because they learn multiple subjects. Daycare center will provide some exposure to the education that they will inevitably learn in the next level of schooling. The type of the education is usually taught by their subject Malay, English and Mathematics. As the Malay language, they will teach children the letters A through Z and as little fairly simple words and simple. The same goes for English. This step is used to ensure that the child is more familiar with the the basic things they need to know. As for mathematics, they will teach them number and counting. Without realizing it, the children will also learn to follow a schedule. While no formal education is provided in daycare centers, various activities playing for children are carried out in a structured manner. The child may be learning how to do things like schedules, and this is one of the many benefits of childcare for children. They will also experience a smooth transition to formal school. Children who start going to daycare may find it easier to adjust to the formal school environment. This is because by the time they are ready to go to a kindergarten, they may already be aware of being with children of the same age group, following a schedule and other things that may make the transition easier for them. Therefore, they can help and acquire knowledge and use it to achieve excellence. Other than that, attend daycare also will help children learn to manage themselves when not with their parents. It will help them practice for toilet training. Children need to develop a sense of personal control over physical skills and a sense of independence. Success leads to feelings of autonomy. Failure results in feelings of shame and doubt. Because of that, daycare will help them in practice their toilet training. When they are with their same age friends, they will feel shy if they can't use the toilet properly. They also will be so shy if the teachers need to take care of them when they want to go to toilet. Because of that, their parents always do the same. So, with the children attend the daycare center, they will be brave and want to doing everything by themselves. It also gives the children the confidence that they are competent and capable of looking after themselves, making them more resistant to external pressure. Daycare provides children with the opportunity to be in a structured environment. It helps kids learn to share and follow instructions, raise their hand when they want to ask a question, take turn and share the steps, attention, instruction setting with teachers and groups of children. Before starting school, every child should have this type of group experience. Daycare also will aid the kids' social and emotional development. They will learn how to compromise, be polite of others, and solve difficulties in preschool. Other than that, it will provide them a sense of self, allow them to explore, interact with their classmates, and establish confidence. Daycare frequently find that they are capable of doing things of their own rather than relying on their mother to help them. They will learn a lot from simple chores like pouring their own drink and assisting with snack table, set up to more complex issues like deciding how to spend their leisure time. It's not that a fantastic move for them to take. This is why I more prefer if the children attend daycare than they just stay at home. In conclusion, daycare center can be a source of care, friendship, and yearly learning for children who are fortunate in high quality and stable setting. Although it also has disadvantages, but the disadvantages are fewer than the advantage. Among the disadvantages found were that daycare centers could expose children to safety hazards, highly unsustainability environment, and unresponsive supervision. Regarding safety, parents do not have to worry about the situation because nowadays children are better taken care of. Their movement are always observed by teachers and guides at the daycare center. Therefore, they do not have to worry about the conditions of their children. So, if you have a child, I really hope this speech will help you think more properly about it. Okay, if you send your children to attend daycare when you are busy, or just leave your child stay at home just by themselves. I might not have correctly identified the problem and would like to say sorry. Thanks all, and thank you.